Emma Boozman, it's been 40 years since you received a scholarship to Northwestern. You're part of a very illustrious group of female athletes, the first ones to earn college scholarships, athletic scholarships in Louisiana. When you look back on that, we just joked it's hard to believe it's been that long, but how fresh is it in your mind when they said, you've been here for a couple of years, we're going to give you a scholarship to play basketball?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I couldn't believe it. When they first said that they were going to give us a scholarship, I said, do what? Come on. But when they actually gave us a scholarship, it was an awesome feeling, and one that I'll never forget because it was a true experience, and it's hard to believe it has been 40 years since that happened.
When you look at it, so much has changed. Could you have foreseen the growth of the women's game, skill-wise, popularity-wise, and just the importance it's had on so many female athletes, especially those who've grown up in the Title IX generation?
No, I never would have believed that women's basketball could have evolved like it has, because now the game is just, it's very, very entertaining. Not that it wasn't back then, but it was kind of a slow game that it's not to the caliber that it is today. So it has evolved into something that is very exciting and fun to watch.
You used the word pioneer when you were speaking to the audience, and I think that's certainly something that you and the 9 other first-time Lady Demons are. What does that word mean to you, and when you put it in the context of what you were able to accomplish as a group and as individuals?
Well, at the time, we didn't even know that we were pioneers, but we were on the first women to have scholarships. So I think that we paved the way because, you know, we just played because we loved the game. It wasn't for what was in it, what we could get out of it. It was because we loved the game and we wanted to play. And, you know, if it wasn't for basketball, you know, a lot of us would not have been where we are today.
When you look at it from your career as a coach, you sent numerous student athletes to college on scholarships. Were you ever able to equate it in your mind that this is something that, hey, I was a part of on both sides, and, you know, without that first group, without Northwestern, some of these girls 35, 40 years later may not have had a chance to go to college?
Well, I really never thought of it in that context. I was just proud that the girls could get the scholarships and have the opportunities that they had, because, you know, as a coach, I always tried to emphasize the grades and getting the degree from whatever college that they wanted to or they went to. So that was the important thing that I tried to instill in them. You know, you're getting a scholarship, but you're also getting your college paid for. So, you know, please take advantage of this.
You touched on it a little bit, talking about your sister Rhonda having been here already. You both played here. She missed out on being one of the ones that officially got a scholarship. But what did Northwestern State mean to you? I mean, even before you were, you know, technically a Lady Demon.
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't know that much about Northwestern. I came here because she was already here, and then I grew to love it because Northwestern is a very unique school, and it's one of the top schools in, you know, in if you ask me, in anywhere. And so we're just lucky to be where we were.